So my friends and I were doing the Trials of Osiris, and we were doing pretty good. I think we were like either 7-0 or 8-0, and we came across a team that had full 34s. And as you can see, every single one of them has the Thorn. So what I wanted to do here was show you guys how we failed in some situations, but ultimately overcame this team of Thorn abusers. I will give them some credit though. They have a good mix of team variety, you know, not all warlocks, not all hunters, or all bubble titans, you know, a good mix. I can respect them for that, but that's kind of where my respect ends. Now, that isn't to say that I hate Thorn users. I just dislike the fact that the gun is so useful right now that it puts everything else to shame, aside from stuff like the Thorn, not the Thorn, but the Last Word and the Hawk Move. You know, those guns are great, but everything else, like the auto rifles, pulse rifles, scout rifles, just aren't as great compared, and it sucks. So where my team and I started to fail right here was being indecisive, not making plays. My teammate over there, as you can see, Hitman, he got caught out trying to gank them, and the whole plan was he was going to gank them, and then we were going to like jump in there. But my other friend, as you saw, just got taken out. So now it's me on my own, and the Thorn user got me. So automatically we were like, crap, 0 and 1. This is not a good sign. Now this fight turned out a little bit more interesting because I told one of my friends to start flanking from the right and from the left so that we could get a lock onto their position. And my friend Elliot here on the left does a good job of telling me where they are. So on my Titan, I build up shoulder charge, bam, take care of one, melee the other, finish him with the Last Word. And that worked out pretty well in our favor. And it was 1v1 at this point, but my friend cleaned it up and we won that round. Yeah! This time, we tried a similar tactic, trying to find where they are, and unfortunately my teammate went down, but he still told me where they all are. They were hiding towards the left side, or right side on our side of the map. So I took one down here, but there were 2 Thorn guys set up, and they were able to take me out. And it just kind of falls apart from here, because my friend tries to rescue me, but I mean, they're all bubbled up, they're all picked up, and I mean, I've got a Thorn on me. I try to get away, and I kind of fail my jump here, and I get finished with the Blade Dancer. So just, if my friend hadn't died, if I had been fighting them at the same time, because instead of looking for him, we would have, I think, turned out better. But it's all about attacking at the same time, not one after another, and we kind of learned from that.
Your team is behind.
Now, in a questionable move, the enemy team decided to stick with the same strategy, possibly thinking that it would work out the same as last time. But this time we knew better and decided to all attack at the same time. I took care of that guy with a couple of headshots. There's already 2 dudes down, and then there's just the last guy to clean up. Super easy. And now it's back to being tight again. That all 3 of them went to the left this time. They decided to change up their tactics, and that's fine. Unfortunately for them, we used our grenades to kind of flush them out, and they did the same to me. But Elliot already took one out with his hand cannon, and then as you can see, we have 2 teammates coming from both sides, and Hitman ended up getting both of them. So awesome props to him, and that put us in the lead.
Enemy team eliminated.
Now this heavy round started off like any other, except I was waiting towards the mid of the map, just in case they decided to rush us, whereas my teammates were already by the heavy ammo. So I ran back and decided to collect it since they weren't rushing. Another thing you can do to really capitalize on the enemy waiting for the heavy ammo is to send one of your blade dancers, have him pop his super, go invisible, and flank around to the right or to the left side and try to be sneaky about it. Then when he gets close, as the heavy ammo starts to pop in, have him just decimate the whole entire team. This has worked multiple times for our team. This standoff with the rockets, me firing at them, them firing at us, kind of lasts for a little while, so I'm going to skip ahead to the parts that get interesting. I knew they were guarding my friend's body, so I was able to take them out there and then revive one of my teammates, making it more even as they continue to waste rockets. I took him out there, and I thought we were doing pretty good. It was 1v1. I missed that jump though, which I think kind of hindered us. And they seem to have snuck behind us, killing my friend, and I didn't realize. I was able to get my friend Hitman up here, but it just was all for naught.
Give him hell.
Because the entire enemy team was already back up. So I thought, hey, I'd use my super here, and that would help a lot. But it didn't. And this guy, I thought I punched him, but he was full health. So I don't know if he, like, blink striked me to get his health back or what, but either way, we would not have won that, because with the enemy's radiance, it took us down. Here's where things started to get interesting. We tried to change it up a little bit, tried to be more aggressive, and I think the enemy team had the same line of thoughts, because right around now, wait for it, there it is. I was like, oh, Blade Dancer, guys, watch out! And the Blade Dancer was actually coming towards my friend right here, Hitman Gaming. But luckily, my friend was able to dodge all of his attacks, and I helped finish him off. Nice. I mean, that is the way to use Blink right there. So we had this guy around the corner, took him out pretty easily, and then there was only one left. And when you've killed somebody on the enemy team, it's time to rush. So we were like, get in there, let's get him! Get him! And so my friend was flanking him from that side, I was flanking him by this side. They did get the revive up, but I was prepared. I was ready. And bam, there we go, down. And that's how you do it. You guys just gotta rush and you gotta flank. And here's the final match, you guys. And this was a good example of us being hyper aggressive against Thorn users, which is what you should be. My one friend popped his Blade Dancer. We all got them from all different directions. One teammate did go down, but that's okay. Blade Dancer's presence allowed us to really hone in on them and make them retreat. I choked a little bit with my aiming here because the adrenaline was insane, but we got him with the help from my friend and his Blade Dancer pushing him, and then me attacking from the side. That was our 9th match. 9-0, baby. And you guys can do the same. If you guys learned something from this video, please drop a like and subscribe for more. I wish you luck out there, Guardians, in further Trials of Osiris matchups. And I'll catch you guys next time.